Okay. That was hard. That was really, really hard. I was scared at some point. I saw the same things that we saw in San Siro last Wednesday with the Atletico. Minutes 87, goal for Atletico, goal for Atalanta again. I'm like, no, where these guys are going? Luckily, we scored 3. So, most important thing is AC Milan won 3-0, 3, you wish, 3-2 against Atalanta. Is an incredible result. As I said on my previous video, I was not expecting Milan to bring back 3 points. I was expecting a draw. I was not surprised if we're gonna lose it, but winning, I say that I'm very, very, very happy. This is incredible, especially how the match went. Like we were up 3-0, boom. Minute 87, penalty for Atalanta, and then minute 92, 93 something, second goal for Atalanta. At the end, the result is actually fair because Atalanta kept a lock the ball. Possession, it was mainly by Atalanta. We were very good and we were very cold to score 3 times. Like I think we used all the opportunity that we had. We used them. The only one that we didn't use it was probably the one with Salemakers. He was alone and he crossed from Rebic from the side, but he was not able to score. Otherwise, it was 4. Well, the match was an incredible match. The energy was full on. Like you can see, there are 2 teams. They are playing Champions League. The quality of this match it's a little bit higher compared to Parma Crotone or Bologna Lazio. You know, so it is a little bit better to see, especially. Well, Milan started really, really well because we scored a goal in 28 seconds. Okay, so Calabria was very good to catch the ball from the defender. A little bit of, I don't know, maybe the defender Atalanta was still sleeping and he was right there. Boom, pushed the ball inside and right away we were winning 1-0. And then Atalanta start pushing really, really hard, but we didn't risk that much as well. So at the end of the first half, another sleeping time for Atalanta defender. Tonali was good because he was ready to, how to say, get the ball from the defender with a little bit of pressure, and he was alone. And then alone in front of the goal, and he scored 2-0 first half. Second half, Atalanta, Gasperini, the coach of Atalanta, made a couple of substitutions, and he put Muriel, Ilicic next to Zapata, their striker, and that front 3, it is very, very dangerous. They're very good, but nothing was going to our goalkeeper. I cannot never say their name. Maganaman. Anyway, Mike. He was super, super reactive in a couple of times. I really, I start to like him very much. He's very good. And eventually we scored the third one. Boom, with Leao. Is incredible progression from Theo Hernandez. He did a very, very, very good match today. Defensively and attacking, he was very good. And then we scored the third one with Leao. He's like, he's growing, yeah. He's growing himself. Diaz, Rebic, I see them. I would like to see Rebic score more, but I think Leao is. In the first half, he was all the time. He was pointing. He was like trying to dribble. It was like boom. He was super fast. He was very good, and that's it. I was already thinking, man, 3-0 in Bergamo. I was like, wow, that's good. I started putting my bandana on, started to write down something, and then I heard a penalty for Atalanta. I'm like, no, minutes 87, exactly like in San Siro a few days ago with Atletico. They scored a goal, and then after 2 minutes they score another one. I'm like, where are we? Are we in Istanbul? Like, what the hell? And then, but yeah, luckily, I think somebody who did a very good match, and I wrote it down. It is Kessie, finally. And I remember that I heard the press conference from Pioli, and out of 20 questions, 5 they were about Kessie. Why he's not renewing the contract. I don't know what he's doing, but today he played really, really, really well. Very solid all the time, man. You don't go over him. Absolutely not. Kier, I really like him because he did an incredible job against Zapata, which is a huge man. So very, very, very good game. Of course, you know, Mike, Magna, Tomori, of course, and Theo Hernandez. So I will say Kier, Kessie, Theo Hernandez. He did an incredible job attacking and defending. And the last one that I really like was Leao today. They did a very solid job today. Really happy, really glad for the team. The only one I think, was a little bit afraid was Salemakers. Usually he tried to dribble, usually he's a little bit more smart, but I think maybe a match like this, they're not still at his level. Like maybe he can play well against Venezia, against Spal, against Bologna, whatever. But maybe Atalanta, you know, Inter, Juve, Napoli, Roma, maybe not yet. I don't know, but he's becoming very, very good. That's it. Very happy because, as we said yesterday, it was not easy. It wasn't easy at all. It wasn't an easy match. I was like, yep, we're gonna draw, we're gonna lose. But you know, I always like to put my expectation as low as possible, so I don't feel super bad afterwards. But the guys, this is gonna help them so much because Bergamo for Milan, it's a real test, you know, especially after the 5-0 of a few years of last year, 2 years ago, I don't recall it. That was like probably the rock bottom of AC Milan. And still today, I mean, if you know, winning in Bergamo without Zlatan, without Giroud, without you know, a lot of other options, because today we play with what's his name, Messiah. He played. I don't know. We'll see. The other guy that I don't know, it's Ballo-Touré. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe he needs time. Let's say that. Yeah, he needs time. Other than that, winning in Bergamo, this is a good stuff. So happy. And now we're gonna have a break for a couple of weeks, and hopefully our team are gonna relax a little bit, because after that there's gonna be an intense time until I think Christmas almost. So it's gonna be good. Anyway, luckily that we won. I'm super happy, very happy, very excited. And let me know, what do you think? Let me know if you think like me, if you like the video, if you like the bandana. Right, ciao.